stand by for .com.
If you wanted to book a flight in ancient times, before the internet, well, it could sometimes take hours, or in severe cases, even days. But with web access available at an increasing number of locations, getting a ticket for Bora Bora can now be done at the click of a button. We'll show you how in this next report.
In many ways, the history of air travel is the history of technological innovation. From its birth in the 20s and 30s to its arrival here in the 21st century, air carriers have often been among the first to see the value of new ideas and put them to use on a daily basis. In the late 1920s, American aviator James Doolittle developed an instrument called the artificial horizon, a device that could show the relationship between an aircraft's wings and the ground at a glance.
Although a seemingly simple invention, it literally revolutionized the industry, allowing pilots to fly safely even in reduced visibility. And in the same way, today, another invention is revolutionizing the airline industry.
It's called the Internet, and it's making air travel easier and more convenient than perhaps at any time in history. Today, a modem and a mouse are all that separate the average consumer from a trip almost anywhere in the world. The recent launch of TWA.com, the online incarnation of Trans World Airlines, provides an illustration of just how far certain members of the industry have come in terms of embracing the information superhighway.
All our initiatives, online, offline, are centered in what the customer wants to do and how they want to do business, and that's why we have emphasized the enhancement of TWA.com. Customer service is the number one priority. Everything that we do relates back to the customer. Everything that we decide to focus on or to emphasize goes back to how do we serve the customer better and how do we make sure that they get the easiest way and the most convenient way of doing business with us.
Founded 75 years ago, this airline has a long history of innovation, being the first to inaugurate everything from cargo service to in-flight movies. Today, that same drive to be ahead of the curve within the industry has led the company to reach out to potential customers in a new way, this time in their own homes.
When you may go see your travel agent or something, they're behind a computer screen and you don't know what they're looking at. And maybe they are trying to find the lowest price, but you don't know for sure. When you're on the internet, you're looking at usually the same data they are, and occasionally you'll be able to find fares that they don't even have access to. There are a lot of airlines that are now offering internet-only fares, and the travel agents don't even have, or nobody else besides internet users have a chance to get at those fares, and often they're lower than what you can find anywhere else.
We have the .com deals, which are our newsletter specials. We send a newsletter out every Tuesday, and they're for travel on the weekend. And those are special fares only offered through TWA.com. And in the past 6 months, we have added a TWA.com Deals Plus, which are deals that will be available throughout the week, not only for weekend travel.
It's a big change in a relatively short amount of time. 40 years ago, more people sailed across the ocean than flew across it. Today, the complete opposite is true.
Thanks in large part to innovative online efforts like we've just seen, air travel today is more popular than ever. And if the internet is any indication, well, it's a trend that's just beginning to take off. For .com, I'm Corey James.